guys, so I've got some new goodies from Juvia's Place, Drunk Elephant, Farmacy, and a few other goodies. Thought I'd do a little first impressions review. So, Juvia's Place, they're known for their fun, highly pigmented eyeshadows, which you can tell I went a little crazy with. High pigment plus zero talent equals this. Anyway, it is beautiful, though. I was too tempted. I couldn't not do it. So, whatever. I'm orange today. So, anyway, so they were actually in the Trend Mood box, which I ordered, and I was excited to try them out. And I want to say I was very hesitant because they're known as a makeup brand to try their skincare products, because usually it's not a great transition. Most brands that do great at makeup just are not that great at skincare. That's just a fact that I just made up. But anyway, just my experience. I have to say I was super impressed with playing with these. They're all fragrance free, which I was super excited about. So this is their cleanser, which is nice and gentle. I was the least excited about a hyaluronic serum, but it's average, but it's very affordable. Their moisturizer is wonderful, very fun packaging, and their cleansing balm. So they did a good job. So far, I've been playing with them. I'll definitely do a full review if you guys want me to. But so far, they're if you can get a deal on them, I think they're worth a try. So far, fragrance free, wonderful. So anyway, definitely we'll talk more about it. Pacifica came out with their Kind Tint. This is really a tint. There is so little coverage. I guess I should have been expecting it, but I was just expecting a little bit more coverage. So I used it today, and then I still notice redness and stuff, so then I just literally just put my Dr. Jart BB cream right over it. So, bummer with that one, but, you know, maybe on those days when you're looking for, like, minimal tint, this might be a good one. I didn't notice any fragrance with it, so, anyway. So I got shade 15, which actually I think is a little too dark. The bottle is very, very tiny, but it's actually 1 ounce, which is comparable with all other foundations, so I don't know. Not my favorite. Okay, next up, let me talk about the Drunk Elephant oil. So, picked this up, been trying it out. I was hesitant to try it, to be honest. If I wasn't going to review it, I wouldn't have bought it for myself because it's not that strong. So, it literally has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients. So, we've got marula oil, first ingredient. Then we've got soybean oil. Then retinol. So the retinol strength is 0.5%. Then we've got vitamin E, and then we've got 2 ceramides at the very end of the list. To be honest, it feels kind of more like a dry oil to me. I'm not exactly sure why, but I just wasn't that impressed with it. I didn't find it to be super hydrating. I didn't find it helped a ton with fine lines or wrinkles, although you can't really tell that in a few uses or a week worth of uses. But I don't know. Their other retinol product, much better. So literally 6 ingredients, and they're charging upwards of, I don't remember, $64 or something like that. I think you're better off if you want a really short ingredient list for a retinol product. Check out the Ordinary brand. And they're ridiculously more affordable than this one. So to be 100% honest, I don't return anything, but I honestly think this might be one of the actual things I return this year because I just wasn't impressed with it. It wasn't terrible, but I just didn't, I thought maybe it'll be nice to have a nice retinol that's very hydrating. And I just didn't find it to be that hydrating despite having all these oils in it. So, and the vitamin E and then the 2 ceramides at the end of the ingredient list, who knows how much those actually do in this product because they're probably in a very minuscule amount. I mean, if retinol is 0.5%, then you've got vitamin E and then the 2 ceramides after that. The amount of ceramides in here probably 0.1%, if that. So anyway, if you want to try a retinol, I just recommend their other one. It's just much better ingredient list and things like that. So whatever. Okay, next up. The Farmacy came out with a Niacinamide serum night mask, which I probably, again, if I wasn't going to review it, I probably wouldn't pick it up. But actually, this one is actually a decent product, and it has no real fragrance in it. It's got a really deep color to it. It's got some nice ingredients, no real scent. It layers well with other products. If you're looking for a little bit of extra niacinamide, I would say this one might be worth checking out, although this one, I got it at Farmacy. They had a sale that was like, everything was like half off. So I literally got this for like half the price. I don't quite know how that worked, but it worked. Usually it doesn't work with new products, but it worked with this one. So anyway, I probably wouldn't pay full price for it, but with the deal going on, I couldn't resist it, and it was new, and I like it. So it's a nice niacinamide product. If you guys want me to, I will review that one as well. I'll review whatever the heck you guys want me to. Okay. Changing the tune a little bit from kind of some pricey products to Gold Bond, which I think this was like $5. It's a moisturizer. They recommend it for body or face. And usually if something says body and face, it is instantly relegated only to my body. I don't know why, although there have been a very few exceptions with that. But generally, that's what happens. If it's good enough for my body, is it good enough for my face? I don't know. But this one, it is. It's a short ingredient list. But I'm really actually enjoying this one, and it's super darn affordable. The bottle is gigantic, which is wonderful. So if you use it as a face lotion, this will probably last you like 10 years. Well, I might be exaggerating. But anyway, really hydrating, layers well, works well in my morning and evening routine. Lots of good ingredients in here. Sodium hyaluronate, of course, ceramides, grapeseed oil, niacinamide, more ceramides, cholesterol, things like that, and no fragrance and scent. So this one is a dual winner, a double winner, like double face and body thing. So anyway, $5. It's awesome. Okay, next up. Finally, have had a chance to check out the Revox B77 brand, which is the weirdest name. Picked up their vitamin C and their salicylic acid. Their salicylic acid I am enjoying a little bit. Their vitamin C, I didn't love the texture of it, so it's not even a bad one. Water, then azorbic acid, potassium hydroxide, which is a pH ingredient, and then aloe, green tea, things like that. So personally, my vitamin C, I like ferulic acid in there just because I think it helps it last longer, but it's okay. I personally think with this brand, I was actually surprised by the number of products they sold that do have fragrance or fragrant oils in them. I actually thought this was going to be more similar to like Good Molecules, The Ordinary, Skincare Revolution, brands that typically don't use fragrance, but they have more fragrance in them than I thought they would. So, I don't know. I found them to be more hit or miss, but anyway, whatever. Okay, next up, we've got the Mizon Orga Real Barrier Cream. This stuff is really nice. It is very thick. I used it on my face a few times, and it's a little too thick even for my face, but my neck loves this. Watch how thick this stuff is. Can you see it? I don't know. It is thick, though. Look at that. It's super thick, and I love it for that, which I guess a good barrier cream should be thick, but it is just wonderful on my neck. My face, it's a little bit too hydrating, but I don't know. We'll see if how winter continues, and I think perhaps I will use this on my face or maybe mix a couple drops of oil in with it. This has no fragrance in it. It's pretty darn affordable. So I'm kind of impressed with this one, although I wish I knew if they were cruelty-free or not. I just wish, but they never wrote back to little old me because they don't care about me. Okay. Illiyoon Ceramide cream. This one's a new one to me. I don't know if this is a new product in general. And I also picked up their water lotion spray. And I will say the water lotion spray, I thought this was fragrance free. I don't see fragrance on the ingredient list, but it definitely has a little bit of scent in it. It is very light. It dissipates nearly immediately, but it's there. But the mist on this one is so light. So I really do like it, but I wish I could figure out where that fragrance is coming from or if it's just an ingredient, or maybe the ingredient list has changed and I couldn't find the updated one. And then their ceramide cream is also really nice, actually. This one has no fragrance in it. Works well with my morning and evening routines. Light texture to it. So if you guys want me to, I'll review this one too. So there we go. Anyway, this one's quite nice. Do I have anything else to talk about? I finally tried this one that a lot of you were recommending, the Equal RX and Oat Milk PHA Serum, and I'm really liking this. It's actually really light water texture to it. Has some PHAs in there, which are great for gentle exfoliation. It kind of has like a watery gel texture to it. There you go. So anyway, so playing with that one, which I can review as well. So anyway, I don't know. That's a lot of new goodies for one day. I'm a true skincare shopping addict, and I can't stop myself. But I think tomorrow I'm going to be talking about some other topics, so be sure to check those out as well. Anyway, interested in hearing from you guys. If you've tried any of these, think about trying them, will try them, tried them, blah, 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 or anything about Mizon, being cruelty-free or not. So leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys. And Muffin Lincoln is still in bed. He has not gotten up out of bed yet. It is 1 o'clock. So it's actually 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm surprised he's not out running around because it's actually like warm out today. But anyway, love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much. I will see you more tomorrow. Bye, guys.